a GM LLT engine. This is a 3.6 liter engine from GM. It is a member of the high feature engine family. So this is actually your second gen 3.6 liter. Your first gen is your LY7. This is your LLT, which is the second gen. This was introduced in 2008, and chances are, if you have a mid-size, full-size SUV or a crossover, this was used as an engine option in those vehicles across GM's platform pretty much until 2018. So Acadia, Traverse, Enclave, Camaro, and a lot of different vehicles. The high feature engine family was GM's move to replace the older line of V6s, so your 3100s and your 3.4s and your 3.8s. We saw those GM slowly moving away from those to something that was better on emissions. It was supposed to be more efficient. However, these are pretty complex engines, and whenever something is overly complex, then we experience a lot of problems. And the LLTs in the beginning and those first few years were absolutely plagued with issues. Consumers experience a lot of problems. I think that the number one consumer complaint is going to be the timing chain stretching issue. This is a pretty complex timing setup that we've got on here. And anytime you've got a timing system where a chain is stretching, it will inevitably lead to a lot of other problems, especially if it gets to the point where it jumps time. Oil consumption is another thing that plagued consumers with these engines. They did consume a lot of oil. In the beginning, it was recommended that you change your oil every 7,500 miles. That was later retracted, and they then recommended between every 3,000 miles and every 5,000 miles. Now, the problem with oil consumption is that it leads to oil starvation. And one of the things that can happen if you have an oil starvation issue is problems with the timing components. So definitely something that led to issues with timing. However, both of these problems, the timing and the oil consumption, are made a lot worse when you do not maintain your vehicles properly. The LLT is direct injected. So when you have a direct injection engine, fuel is being sprayed directly into the combustion chamber. What that means is that natural cleaning process that you get, because fuel is typically sprayed directly into your ports, into your intake ports, that natural cleaning process that happens does not happen in a direct injected engine. So you do have carbon buildup and carbon deposits, which later down the road, if not addressed, can lead to things like loss of power or misfire. So definitely something to pay attention to if you've got one of these. These engines are currently in stock, ready to ship. We've got the install kits available, as well as all of our warranty options available on them. If you need one, give us a call.